Informed decisions, smart choices. There are plenty of contraceptive methods that are useful not just to avoid unintended pregnancies, but also to empower couples to decide if and when to have children. You could choose a method that is something medically appropriate, aligns with lifestyle, and meets one's goals. Let me walk you through the major categories of contraceptive methods. Let's start with barrier methods. For example, condoms. They physically block sperm from entering the uterus and they protect you from STIs. However, it's very risky due to breakage or slippage, irritation, or even allergies. The effectiveness strongly depends on correct and consistent use. Next is hormonal methods. Although there are many examples, I'll choose a common one like oral contraceptive pills. The failure rate is very low. They regulate the menstrual cycle and may reduce acne. These pills are to be taken daily at the same time, but it doesn't protect you from STIs. The third one is IUDs. The hormonal IUD compared to others is very reliable and such low maintenance, but there are side effects such as spotting and hormonal side effects. There is also the copper IUD, which is toxic to sperm, and effectiveness is over 99%. One of its pros is immediate return to fertility when removed, but again, it may cause heavier menstrual bleeding and discomfort during insertion. Number 4, we have permanent methods, which speak for itself. When people are certain they do not want children in the future. Common examples are vasectomy for men and tubal ligation for women, wherein the fallopian tubes are cut or blocked. This is a permanent solution, therefore there is no going back. It is completely irreversible. Lastly, the emergency contraception. This is used after unprotected copulation or contraceptive failure. ECPs or emergency contraceptive pills are one. They can delay or inhibit ovulation. Another one is copper IUD as emergency contraception. It can be inserted within 120 hours after unprotected intercourse. The surest way to prevent STDs is abstinence, but other important measures include mutual monogamy with a tested partner and the consistent use of condoms. Vaccinations help protect against certain infections, and avoiding the sharing of needles reduces risk. Regular health screenings and staying aware and educated ensure early detection and strengthen prevention efforts. Remember, the best choice depends on your health, lifestyle, personal values, and plans for the future. What's most important is having good information, good access to healthcare, and conversations between partners. Family planning is not just about avoiding pregnancy, but it's also about the ability to protect your health, well-being, and future. I hope this gave you a clear understanding of different contraceptive methods, their effectiveness, and what to think about when making a choice. Thank you for watching.